Now, what is meant by the word trigonometry? Trigonometry simply means study of ratios of the sides of a triangle. Okay, so the word itself portrays the definition. For example, trig means a triangle, and metry means measure. Alright, so let's say I have a right angle triangle, this one, and my reference angle is, let's say I take this angle theta, and the mean side is 6, hypotenuse is 10, and the blue side is 8. Alright, so in a right angle triangle, the square of this side must be equal to the sum of the square of these two sides, which holds true in this case because we know 10 square is 100, and 6 square is 36, and 8 square is 64. So 36 plus 64 is 100, which is equal to the 10 square. And this side, the side which is opposite to the 90 degrees angle, is called the hypotenuse. And this is the longest side in the triangle. This is called hypotenuse. And this is the longest side in right angle triangle. Okay. So now, all you need to learn is this. So is SOH. So, ka, tua. If you want to find the sine of this angle, sine of theta, that will be sine of theta equals to opposite over hypotenuse. O stands for opposite and H stands for hypotenuse. Now, what is the opposite side? The opposite side is the side opposite to the angle of which we are measuring the sine, of which we are taking the sine off. For example, in this case, the opposite side is this. Okay? And this we already know is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is always opposite or in front of the 90 degree angle. And the side which we are left with is called the adjacent. Right? Or ADJ. Sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse. Cos theta is adjacent over hypotenuse. And you can guess tan theta is opposite over adjacent. Right? Or tan theta is sine of theta over cos of theta, which will give the same answer, which is the opposite over adjacent. So now sine of theta is, our opposite side is 6 over 8. Cos of theta is 8 over 10. This is not 8, this is 10. This is the hypotenuse, 6 over 10. 8 over 10. And tan of theta is 6 over 8. Alright. So now if we want to find the theta, what we can do is, we can find theta from these three equations. It's quite simple. If I want to find the sine of theta, if I want to find the angle theta, what I'll do is I'll do theta equals sine inverse of 6 over 10. From this I'll do theta equals to cos inverse of 8 over 10. From this I'll do theta equals to tan inverse of 6 over 8. Alright, so this will give me sine inverse of 6 over 10 as sine inverse. It's 36.9 degrees. So our theta is 36.9 degrees. And here cos inverse of 0.8 is 36.9 degrees. And tan inverse of 6 over 8 is 36.9 degrees. Alright. Now what if I had a different angle? I don't have theta. I want to find, let's say, I wanted to find the sine, cos and tangent or tan of this angle alpha. So the rule is same. We'll follow so ka tua. But for this alpha, this will be the opposite side. hypotenuse will remain same because hypotenuse is just by the 90-degree angle, and this side for alpha will be adjacent. So sine alpha would have been sine of alpha would have been 8 over 10. Cos of alpha is 6 over 10. And tan of alpha is 8 over 6. Alright? Sine of alpha was opposite of hypotenuse, 6 over 10. Now, opposite of hypotenuse, 8 over 10. The opposite in the case of alpha is 8. Cos of theta is adjacent of hypotenuse. Adjacent in the case of alpha is 6 over 10. And tan of alpha is opposite over adjacent. And for the alpha case, the opposite is 8 and adjacent 6. So tan of alpha is 8 by 6. 8 by 10, 6 by 10, and 8 by 6. From this, we can find alpha. So alpha is sine inverse of 8 over 10. Or from this, alpha is cos inverse of 6 over 10. And from this, alpha is tan inverse of 8 over 6. So angle alpha is sine inverse of 0.8, 53.13 degrees. 53.13 degrees. And this cos inverse of alpha 6 over 10 is 53.13 degrees. And this alpha equals tan inverse of 8 over 6 is also 53.13 degrees. So our angle, one of the angle is 90, of right angle triangle, 90 degrees. The other one is 36.9 degrees, and alpha is 53.13 degrees. And the sum of these three angles is 180. Alright, so these are the trigonometric ratios. That's how you find the sine, cos, and tan of an angle.